Hey, what's up guys, Chigs here from Chigs Tech Reviews, and today I've got my hands on another brand new Android TV box, so stay tuned for the review. So this is the Minex Neo U9H Android TV box. So we are going to be doing a quick unboxing, followed by a few tests, video tests, full HD and 4K videos, a few Android games, and testing Kodi performance, and then finishing off with a benchmark and Wi-Fi test. So let's begin with the specs. I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So this box has the S912 octa-core processor, 2GB of DDR3 RAM, and 16GB of internal storage. You're welcome to pause the video to read the detailed specs. We've also got two remotes we're going to be looking at. So this is the Neo A2 Lite. It's a wireless air mouse. And this one here is the latest Neo A3 air mouse. It's got a built-in microphone for voice support, so you'll be able to do voice searches. So we're going to be testing out both of these remotes to see how well they work with the U9H. So let's get the box open and see what it looks like. Very nice packaging. It's got all the main points and specs written right here, but it looks so cool in black and white. Let's proceed with the unboxing. So this is everything you get in the box. You got a user manual here, a Wi-Fi antenna, a USB OTG cable, a UK adapter. You've got a micro USB cable here, and a HDMI cable, and the actual remote control that comes with the box. So quite a simple remote control, quite small. We'll see how well it performs. And last but not least, the Neo U9H. Wow, that is quality. Straight away it's caught my eye. The design is amazing. So you've got this black matte finish on the top, and they've actually engraved the logo inside there. So that's pretty unique. I like that. Okay, very simplistic design. There's nothing else more to it, but it looks nice. So let's go through all the ports. So at the front, you've just got the infrared sensor and a light there. If we keep going around, you've got a physical power button there, 3 USB ports, you've got a micro SD card slot there, a Kensington lock. Okay, that's quite unique. I haven't seen a Kensington lock on an Android TV box yet. Down here, you've got an OTG USB port. So what you can do with that is you can plug this wire in, and that will give you another full USB port to use. So effectively, you can have 4 USB ports. Okay, if we keep going, you've got a headphone jack, a separate microphone port, a HDMI port, you've got your optical out for your audio, a network LAN port, your power socket. I just want to come back to here. You've got a separate microphone port. That's very unique. I have not seen that on an Android TV box before, so I'm quite impressed with that. So let's keep going. So you've got the Wi-Fi antenna screw there, and that's it. We're back to the front. This is what the bottom of the unit looks like. You've got a cool Android logo, but I'd like to tell you it's actually engraved as well. So a very cool looking Android TV box. Just to compare the size of this box, I'd like to bring in the TX5 Pro. The TX5 Pro is one of the smallest Android TV boxes available. Just to give you guys an idea of the size of the Minex, if I just put it against, so as you can see straight away, the Minex is a lot bigger. At the end of the day, the Minex has a lot in it. You've got 3 USB ports, an OTG port, Kensington lock, a separate mic, and it's also licensed to support Dolby Audio. I'm actually quite excited to get my hands on this box. I've been wanting to get this for a while, and I look forward to see how this performs. So that was the unboxing. Before I hook this up, I'd like to unbox the remotes as well. So before we proceed, I want to quickly unbox both of these remote controls, because I'm going to be testing these as well. Okay, so I just unboxed the remotes. These remotes are available separately from the box. This one is the A2 Lite and this is the Neo A3. They look exactly the same. The difference between them is This one, the A3, supports voice support. So you can see the mic there, and there's no mic on this one. So that is the main difference. So they both have full QWERTY keyboards, and they both have built-in gyroscopes, so you can use them as air mouses. The difference really is this one supports voice, and they both work with wireless USB dongles. I'll be trying both of these out on the box, and we're going to see how well they work. So I'm just going to screw the Wi-Fi antenna on. So let's connect this to my TV and find out how well it performs. So this is the home screen for the U9H. I'll quickly run you through it. The first icon you see on the left is your media player, and when you click it, all the media players you have relating to video playing will show up, and you can add more as well with the plus sign, and you can just add them. Okay, the next icon is a Kodi icon. You've got your music there, you've got your game section there. Okay, over here you've got the web browser. The next icon is for online streaming. So the next icon you have is screen mirroring. So it's the Miracast, you've got DLNA, you've got AirPlay as well, and I'll be testing that out in a bit to see how well it works. Then you have your social category, and you can put all your social apps in there, Twitter, Facebook, etc. So you've got settings there. At the bottom you have the option to add all your favorites that you use regularly. You can add or remove any from the bottom there. Okay, on the far right you've got File Manager, all app drawer, the Google Play Store, and you've even got a task killer. So I haven't installed any of my apps yet, so let's go to the app drawer. This is what you get as standard in this Android TV box. So these are all the standard apps you get. I haven't installed anything yet, but I will be soon. So this box actually comes with two home screens. You've got this, and then the other one is, if we go to settings. So the home screen I just showed you was the Minix Metro. Now I'll go to Launcher 3 and press home, and this is what Launcher 3 looks like. So this home screen now is basically a full version of Android Marshmallow 6. You get the full desktop experience. So you've got the app drawer there, it loads up all the apps, and it's pretty straightforward. So at least you have a choice of the two. You also have the option to go to the Play Store and install any other home screen that you prefer from there. Okay, so the first thing I like to test on this box is AirPlay mirroring. So with this box you're able to do Miracast and AirPlay. You can also do DLNA. So to activate AirPlay for iOS devices, go to AirPin and open it, and that's it. And it will say at the bottom ATV connected, which I've already done. So then after that you can just come out of it. Then you get your iPhone or your iPad, okay, and then you just scroll up, click on AirPlay, ATV 107. So click on that and your screen will immediately mirror, and that's it. You are now screen mirroring, and it works really well. Let's try playing something. If I open up YouTube, alright, so if I just play this trailer and put it on landscape mode, you will see the trailer play. So this is my iPhone 7 and I'm on iOS 10, and as you guys just saw, AirPlay mirroring works perfect. So now I'm going to be playing a couple of 4K clips from my USB drive. Okay, so these are the files on my memory stick. I'm just going to play anything here. So the next thing I'm going to be testing is online streaming. So let's open up Kodi. Okay, so I'm in Kodi and I'm just going to play a trailer.
Just like a drug, you know, boundaries start to blur, see and feel things you didn't even know were there. And when you can't feel it,
we have to be ready. You, me, the others. There's an attack coming from far away. Gentlemen, the baddest, finest.
looking for this?
This is Downs Homicide.
Jennifer Bryan, we're internal affairs.
Bad policewoman. I like that.
Okay, so let's try a bit of live TV.
We meet Peru in September to decide who gets what and when. Stay with us.
Later, Hotels.com.
From our home in New Orleans to your...
Let's try something else. Okay, just going to play some YouTube.
But somehow, we were all in the same place at the same time when Billy found those coins.
So that was YouTube. Okay, so let's move on now to some gaming. First game I like to try out is Real Racing 3. We are now testing the Wi-Fi speed. So this box has achieved a 36 megabit download speed and a 9 megabit upload speed. Beginning Antutu benchmark test now. So there you have it, guys. The Neo U9H has achieved an amazing score of 42,573. So this is my top benchmark performance chart. Higher the score, better the overall performance. So these are all the TV boxes that I have reviewed recently. So the Minex U9H has shot straight to number 2 with an amazing score of 42,573. So it'll be very interesting to see which Android TV box I review next and what overall score it will get. So stay tuned for that. So there you have it, guys. That was the Minex Neo U9H. So this is without a doubt a very well made and top quality Android TV box. Minex has really thought about giving us an overall best experience from an Android TV box. So this box handled 4K movies, videos, live TV and full 3D games amazingly well. This also achieved a very high benchmark score and is now currently the second best performing TV box on my chart. So I also need to summarize the remote controls. The standard remote that you get in this box is actually quite good. It's very responsive, but what I like about it is it fits in the hands perfectly. You can navigate around, volume control, and you've got all the necessary settings, menu and home button that you need. Now coming to these are optional extras that you can buy separately. This one here is the Neo A2 Lite and this one is the Neo A3. Okay, they both work exactly the same. Everything, the functions, the responsiveness, everything works the same. The only difference that I've seen is this one here, the A3 supports voice controls. So you can search and control the Android TV box and control many functions with just your voice. So you click on the mic, press the mic button on the remote, and now you can speak. Antutu benchmark test. And there you go. And you can install and search for apps with your voice, and it works really good. It's quite good and it's quite accurate. That's what I like about it. I really enjoy typing on this remote because when you turn it around, you've got these kind of grips here. This is also the battery compartment, and you can store the dongle inside on one side, and they only take 2 AAA batteries, and they do last a very long time. So what I'll do is I'll put the links in the description for all of these products, including the box and the remotes, so you guys can check it out, and if you like it, you can of course go ahead and purchase one for yourself. I will also put the links for this controller. This is the G600 controller. This is what I use to play all of the games in this video. It's very useful and it feels great to play with. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. There's a lot more coming your way. I hope you guys found this video useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day.